Movies have had an impressive half a year so far in 2023. From a combination of theatrical releases and streaming exclusives, the first 4 months of the year have certainly had plenty to offer audiences. Major studio tentpole projects, films from the festival circuit making their way into theaters, and high-profile streaming titles have shown a diverse lineup of films in terms of story, budgets, and genres. Here are the top 10 best new movies that were released in 2023. Number 10. The First Slam Dunk. The First Slam Dunk, created by Takehiko Inoue, follows 17-year-old Ryota Miyagi, who struggles to accomplish his late elder brother's dream of becoming a basketball star. Haunted by the tragic loss of his elder brother, Miyagi Ryota, a teenager from Okinawa, Japan, struggles to grapple with questions about self-worth and life's purpose while immersing himself in basketball, the sport he and his brother shared a passion for. Widely viewed as underdogs, Ryota and his Shohoku High School teammates bravely take on a much more talented squad in their quest for recognition and glory. Number 9. Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, created by Kelly Fremon Craig. 11-year-old Margaret moves to a new town and starts to contemplate everything about life, friendship, and adolescence. She relies on her mother, Barbara, who offers loving support, and her grandmother, Sylvia, who's coming to terms with finding happiness in the next phase of her life. Questions of identity, one's place in the world, and what brings meaning to life soon brings them closer together than ever before. Number 8. Past Lives. Past Lives, created by Celine Song. We'd start with a static shot of 3 adults drinking uncomfortably in a New York bar. 2 are Korean, 1 is white American. A narrative voice, perhaps representing that of the audience or the filmmaker, teasingly speculates as to who these people are. Flashbacks supply the answer. The first takes us to sometime in the late 1990s or early 2000s in Seoul, where a 12-year-old girl, Nae Young, is walking home after school with a 12-year-old boy, Ha-sung. They are sweethearts, though the relationship is clouded by competition and the question of which of them will come first in the class. Nae Young's mother actually sets up a kind of romantic playdate between the two, which fatally gives poor Ha-sung the impression that they are meant to be together, and his heart is broken when Nae Young casually announces in class that her family is emigrating to North America. The next section shows the two in their 20s. Nae Young has anglicized her name to Nora and is now a budding literary star in New York. Poor, humble Ha-sung is trudging through his military service back in Seoul and studying engineering. The two connect via Facebook and then Skype. A later section in New York has Nae Young fully established in her prestigious career. Ha-sung, after a dismally failed relationship, finally comes to New York and meets Nae Young and her husband, Arthur, a promising novelist. Number 7. Blackberry. Blackberry, created by Matt Johnson. The movie sprints through the company's rise, compressing a lot of the story into lively montages shot in the style of a Steven Soderbergh heist film, often leaning into the innate ridiculousness of a scenario. When Jim orders everyone at the company to become male models and be seen in public using Blackberries no matter what activity they're engaged in, the film cuts to a man playing tennis one-handed while using his free hand to hold a device. There's suspense that centers on whether the exponential increase in Blackberry sales will overload their wireless carrier system and render their product unusable. The solution is ingenious. Blackberry is about to get memory hold by the same era that it did so much to define. This all plays out in a way that evokes Heraclitus' belief that character is destiny. There are no surprises, really, in how everything goes. All the key players in the story behave more or less as they behaved when we met them. But the circumstances are different, and they've gotten complacent and myopic and are reluctant to bend and change. Number 6. Rye Lane. Rye Lane, created by Rain Allen Miller. Although Blue Beetle is introduced in some measure as an origin story for the Mexican superhero, it is much more than that. A recent college graduate, Jane Reyes, returns to his hometown only to be left with no purpose. While looking for one, he accidentally stumbles upon an ancient scarab that harbors the alien biotechnology, and it picks Jane as its host. Jane slowly learns what the scarab is capable of after being bestowed with a new power, but there are many who seek this ancient relic and will stop at nothing to obtain it. Number 5. How to Blow Up a Pipeline. How to Blow Up a Pipeline, created by Daniel Goldhaber. How to Blow Up a Pipeline is a tense environmentalist thriller that follows 8 individuals from different backgrounds who decide to blow up an oil pipeline. While all motivated by different factors, what unites these people is a desire to see real social and political change. Directed by Daniel Goldhaber, who also wrote the script with Jordan Sloge and Ariela Bearer, the movie is thrilling, effectively paced, and cast perfectly by extremely authentic actors. How to Blow Up a Pipeline has been generating strong word of mouth since it premiered at the Toronto International Film Festival in 2022 and playing in theaters across the world starting in April 2023. Number 4. Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse Summary. Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse Summary, created by Oquim dos Santos, Kemp Powers, Justin K. Thompson. After reuniting with Gwen Stacy, Brooklyn's full-time, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is catapulted across the multiverse, where he encounters a team of spider people charged with protecting its very existence. However, when the heroes clash on how to handle a new threat, Miles finds himself pitted against the other spiders. He must soon redefine what it means to be a hero so he can save the people he loves most. Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse outperformed its predecessor in commercial and critical junctures, becoming one of the most successful films this year. With its gorgeous visuals and mind-blowing attention to detail, the movie has set another milestone for animation and arguably for Spider-Man stories. Number 3. Peter Pan and Wendy. Peter Pan and Wendy, created by David Lowery. Peter Pan and Wendy is a subtle, quiet, and thoughtful kids' adventure movie. It perfectly captures Walt Disney's ethos of making a movie that can appeal to a child and the child inside every adult. The main message of Peter Pan is that children, while wonderful and fun, are also innocent and heartless, and this is why it's ultimately better that children do grow up. Peter's innocence and ignorance cause him to come off as rude and uncaring. Never growing up sounds like a great idea in theory until the darling children actually visit Neverland and see what it's like to live carefree and without a real mother. In the end, they decide to return home and grow up rather than stay young forever. The Lost Boys also return. Only Peter Pan remains in Neverland forever. Number 2. 1001. 1001, created by A.V. Rockwell. She may be out of prison, but Inez still feels trapped. For starters, she got fired from her old job for not calling in, because she got arrested. With no references, she can't get a new job. Without a job, she has no money, no place to live, and most importantly, no way of getting 6-year-old Terry out of foster care. Now, logically speaking, Inez really should try to find some stability before introducing Terry into her chaotic life. But Inez isn't thinking logically. She wants to be a good mother, and she's grieving that, in foster care, Terry feels unloved and unwanted. So, desperate and out of options, Inez kidnaps him. In the 11 years that follow, the mother-son duo faces poverty, gentrification, racism, and marital infidelity. But their greatest struggle is keeping their secret, because if anyone discovers that Terry is legally still a ward of the state, he'll be taken from Inez, and she'll return to prison. Number 1. Air. Air, created by Ben Affleck, follows the history of sports marketing executive Sonny Vaccaro and how he led Nike in its pursuit of the greatest athlete in the history of basketball, Michael Jordan. The movie explores how Nike's basketball shoe division was struggling in 1984 due to low sales, and how the company's marketing VP Rob Strasser and CEO Phil Knight tasked basketball talent scout Sonny Vaccaro to find a new spokesperson for their shoes. Although they considered third draft pick Michael Jordan off limits due to his preference for Adidas and Converse, Vaccaro convinced them that Jordan was a generational talent and that Knight should pursue him and try to convince Jordan to sign with Nike. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and click on the bell notification for more content like this.